Yo, what's up guys? Welcome. So, as you can see by the thumbnail, we are been working on the nurse animation. So we're almost done with the NPC update. So if you haven't been watching the last couple of streams, we converted our NPCs over to smart AI that have interaction points and stuff like that. Currently, the way it works is smart AI is it only has male animations, so we had to make female animations for her. There was certain specific stuff we need, like if I go to here, I'll show you what I mean. So if I go down to here, let me make sure, yeah, that's I think this is correct. Yeah, I hope that's not too loud. All right, so with the smart AI locomotion, the way it works is because it's an asset, we need to follow sort of how it works with the asset. But like I said before, it's only male animation. So if I go to here, the default animations are here. So as you can see, this is how the movement works for the animation. So we can change it here, and because it's only male, we need to now make female versions of these. So we need a female version of that. We need female versions of these. We also need a female version of that blend space, and this blend space and that blend space. But our animator was having an issue. I'm not sure 100% what the issue was, but to sort of speed progress forward, I've actually got some animations that I found, which are free animations. I haven't quite listed them in the assets list yet, but I can go animation sequence. So all right, so what have we got here? So in this pack we've actually got fighting animations, so which is pretty cool. So I was thinking about adding fighting, so now we could potentially add it. That's actually been hit. I don't think it would be all the animations, because these are free packs with only some of them in there. So we might not have enough for that, but we could have some potentially. But the main ones I'm looking for in this pack anyway, there's specific ones. Where is it? It will be crouch, I believe. Yes. So he's I think. No, that's not the crouch. There's something in this pack that I want to use. But in short, I've pretty much, I think I might have enough animations to sort of get away with this. But these blend spaces are obviously, because with these blend spaces, I need all of these animations here for it to work properly, right? But I think I might have just enough animations, or even if we only have certain certain things working in the blend space, and maybe delete the ones that we don't have, and that will just result in the female NPCs not sort of walking as well as the male NPCs, because if we can't completely replicate this, that's going to be the actual issue. But I think we might have enough, because there's I think it's let me go to here. So I think the ones I'm looking for in this one would be walk, I think it is. So where is it? No, not walk. Which one was it? No, it's not that one. So forget this asset. So the ones I'm looking for in the other asset. So there's some in there I think we can use, but there's the main ones are here. So crouch, or is it walk? Which ones were the feminine? No. Alright, so now I'm just going to have to try and look for them. Alright, here we go. Female, like I mentioned, set. So these are the female ones we got. But I think he's already made a run one, so I think I might, I think there's some animations we can use in here. I think some of the crouch for this is the one we need, because I think there's a, oh that's right, we need normal crouch, because see this? See how he's holding like that? That is just default, even if you're not in combat mode or anything. So we need to have you know, crouches that will do that, and I think we've got crouches here to do that. So let's just stop trying to explain it and let's just jump straight into it. So the idea is to, let me jump straight in game. I'm going to show you how she works now. I fixed her up. You can now interact with her. She goes to her interaction points properly. She's got a tablet when she's on the tablet. But what we're going to do is we're going to make these interaction points work with this, and as you can see, we can have filing cabinets getting pulled out and everything. So we're going to do the logic where this is attached to this, and when she does the animation, a drawer comes out and closes at the right time. And also we can do that here, because this is the exact same thing, just like that. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to get her walking around like a female, and get her doing her interactions with the cabinets. So that's what we'll be focusing on today. But let me jump back over to here. Shout out to the one watching. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing. But everything's looking good. All right, we're in. All right, beautiful. So let's jump in game. So now I'm pretty much just going to show you the way it is, and the reason why we need female animations, because she's going to go from a manly walk into, but we've actually the animator's actually made walk, jog, and maybe one or two other things, or well, walk and jog, and all the interactions are in female. And she's also got an idle, so I think we might just be able to get away with it with the animations in those packs. Potentially not using animations from their packs, but we'll have to find out. So there's her on the tablet, which looks pretty cool. If you've seen the health just pop, that's a bug with the health. I've got to look into that. It's more, I think, me making changes and not looking into that yet. She does this for 30 something seconds. So she's here most of the time. Now she's going to go to her. Now there's a bug. I need to work out why she's not getting rid of that thing. See the drawer. So we're going to open up that bottom drawer there, or that top drawer actually. Now she's oh shit, that's an issue too. And yeah, so you'll watch her. She'll pull out the drawer. Oh, she'll grab something. So the drawer's out. Oh, I don't think there's. We'll be able to make it work so it looks better. And sometimes she'll go to back to an interaction point, and she'll get confused. So that's another bug. So there's a couple of bugs, but she's actually not in she's in a manly idle right now. And when she walks, she'll be in a manly walk. But as soon as she does an actual interaction animation, you'll see her go completely into a female. So she'll stand there for 30 seconds, because I think she's doing that interaction, but for some reason she's not doing it. I might have to add a priority montage. Priority montages, so that might actually fix it. Let me exit. Alright. So let me just quickly look at that. Priority montage. Priority. Interesting. Okay. So the priority, this might fix it. The priority montage is tablet. cabinet. Let's get all bed, cabinet, cabinet. Now let's make sure this is doing what I want it to do. These are the animations that are not cancelled. Okay, that might do it. And then for the NPC, clip. Okay. So let's start seeing the default animations for her. There we go. She's not going to have an aim offset. We could potentially prevent her from crouching. That would actually make sense. Because then we really don't have to worry about those blend spaces. I think hopefully it's not going to stuff shit up, because we're literally going to have to try and add as much as we can, and like see this jump. I guess she's not going to be able to jump, but I think the jump really doesn't matter. So stand idle. Let's go with idle, nurse idle. Nurse. Oh shit. Alright. So I'll show you the animations he's actually done for us. So NPC, new. Oh wait. Feminine idle, there we go. Male cell. Feminine heel. So he's a feminine idle. So there we go. So she should go. Oh wait. Is she idling? No. Alright. So NPC idle. NPC idle, which would be the feminine idle. We'll leave jump. Walk is the critical one. This is the very critical one. What do we got here? Walk forward. Oh wait. Shit. We need to duplicate that to walk female. And we need a walk forward, but which ones has she got? Oh. Oh, there's a female walk forward. That's good. But let's see. I need to know which ones I'm going to use here. Like, so which ones do we need? Walk. That looks like he's constipated or something. Definitely not that. This is the lower quality, I think. And he's I think he's that the idle we can do that will fix the yeah, we have to do all their defaults actually. Yeah, we can do that. We can fix that later. So let's go with walk female. Crouch hands idle AI. Here we go. This is the issue, I think. Or this is not actually being called somewhere. So there is a normal idle. Crouch walk AI. We probably won't need this. you know what, let's just clear that and see if we can get away with that. Leave that. Alright, so now she should idle, but now we need to get her to walk as a feminine. So we need to open this, and we need to work out what's going on here. So we need to work out which ones he has. I think he's gave us the walk loop. Fem running. Fem walk. I think that's like the queen. But that's walk forward, right? So that one, or I don't think they're much different. Well, let's just use his one. All right. Yeah, I think that's more feminine. All right. So that's the, what is it? Fem walking. Fem walk. See, manly, feminine. Manly, feminine. So this is the issue. We don't have these. This is a major issue right here. We don't have walk right. We at the bare minimum need walk right. Because she, like now, if I go walk forward, she's going to be super, what's the word? Like sharp in her turning and stuff. So at the bare minimum, we need walk forward left and walk forward right. What do we got here? Oh, this is where the walk backwards comes in. Now we've got walk backwards right. So this is we need these. Yeah, I told him this. I don't know what the issue is. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. Fam idle, is it? Or NPC idle? NPC idle. We're just gonna see how bad it looks. NPC idle, alright. NPC idle. Is this idle yet? NPC idle. Yeah, so this is where I think these animations come in. So this one, not in that one, okay. This is what we need, but these are gonna, hopefully these are the feminine ones I was looking at. And they're not, fucking hell. Because you can see how bad it looks just by the blend space alone. Like, look. Fucking, where is it? Yeah. Yeah, feminine to manly. I mean, does it look that bad? You're gonna tell, like, she's gonna go like, I mean, fuck, what can we do, brother? I don't know, like. So if you're watching, bro, we need these 100%. Right? At the bare minimum, we need walk forward, that's walk forward. We need walk right, walk forward, walk left, walk forward, walk left, walk right, and then it's walk backwards right, walk backwards left, and then we got walk backwards, and that would be walk backwards. Yeah, so we need backwards movement at the bare minimum. We need those at the bare minimum, but let's see how bad it looks when we go bang, 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 bang. Yeah, it's going to look real bad. But let's just, I mean, what can we do? For now, anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna have to buy some potentially, unless he can't make them for some reason. It's just female animations, and you can't find them. You can't really find them anywhere. There's an abundance of male animations, but female animations are a rare thing. They're more in paid packs and stuff. But I don't know. It might look alright. She's just she's just going to have very sharp walking. She's going to have no ability to walk to the right or left or backwards. Because for her to look identical to the males, we need to have identical blend spaces with identical animations, just female versions of those. So I'm definitely going to have to get a female pack because I think the main issue is just finding these animations. Because the way our animator works, he actually wanted me to mention this. He sort of he uses Mixamo. He doesn't grab animations off Mixamo and you know, gives them to me. He sort of uses them to edit his animations, and because of the fact that female animations are hard to find, that's where I think his limitation is. So he probably can't make certain female animations because he has nothing to go off, sort of thing. That's what I think is happening. So I think what we might need to do is purchase female animations, one with walking at the bare minimum, unless we can find animations somewhere. It actually doesn't look that bad. I think we might be able to get away with this, at least for now. If she doesn't look that bad walking around, but the main purpose is she looks feminine the entire time. Uh, uh, this takes 30 something seconds. It's an animation that goes that long. So I've timed it for the exact length of the animation. Because there's start and finishes to it. There's the... She actually doesn't look that... I didn't even like check if she looks manly. She looks feminine still. Feminine, yes, feminine. And she looks pretty feminine. Well, yeah, there we go. It's actually not that bad. Well, there's that. We've got feminine now. We've got feminine stuff. So now, that's, I think, alright. So we got away with it then. Female jump. Interesting. Okay. Well, jump can just be normal, I guess. I guess if she looks, she's not going to be able to jump anyway. I think we'll be able to get away with that for now anyway. I think she looked like fairly feminine that entire time. So let's jump into something pretty cool right now. Shout out to the two watching. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing. But let's start working on this logic. So there's that. So now we need to modify this into these need to be in it now. Are these static mesh actors? Interesting. Can I make a static mesh actor? I'm gonna have to make a base. I never made a static mesh actor before. So what would it be to be blueprints? No. Cabinets. Is that how you spell cabinets? Alright, cabinets. Alright, now we need a static mesh actor. Static mesh actor. Interesting. Okay. Blueprints cabinet, master cabinet. Alright, we've got a static mesh component. I don't know if this is going to fuck shit up if I... Moment of truth. Okay, nice. Beautiful. Now we could add this bad boy as well. Master cabinet. I think it would need to replicate. Oh wait. Replicates. Replicate moving and replicates, I'm assuming, because it's moving. Is it? Or is that character movement? If true, movement, location related properties. So now we can do blueprint interface, cabinet functions. Get cabinet reference. Cabinet reference. Master cabinet. Now we want to interact with cabinet. Cabinet. Interact with cabinet. Then we can go enabled. There's our interface. And close this. Jump over to you guys. Tombstone, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Shout out to the free watching. What's up? Are we still doing AIs today? Yes. We've actually got. Well, I fixed the issue yesterday. We can now. Oh, I didn't show you. Now she can stop what she's doing and heal you. I also fixed all the settings, probably to the best optimal state type of thing. But now what we're doing is we're making these interaction points able to interact with these things. So when she does the animation, you know, we can have like all these drawers can get pulled out like this. So we want to draw, so open and close for her when she's actually doing stuff over here, just so it looks a little bit better, more realistic, you know, something fun to do right now. So there's that. Now I need to go master cabinet. I need to put an interface. Cabinet. That's sick, bro. Yeah, it'd be super sick. I love little things like that. You know what I mean? Like things that just operate in the world. You know, like in our case, I'll probably put a fan in here too, so we've got something else moving. So we've got fans moving. We're gonna have cabinets moving. We're gonna have actual clocks that actually move and show you the exact time of the server. So yeah, I love little stuff like that that moves. It's very immersive, I think. So master cabinet. Alright. Get cabinet reference. And interactive cabinet. Beautiful. So now, oh wait, no, this doesn't get done here. Let's start with this one. So what we want to happen, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of everything actually. So what we want to happen, which I think will be this one, the second top one, we want this to come out so far. So maybe about that far. So it's from a 0 position. We want it to come out let's say 30. 30 on the Y. Which is this one. So when we interact with the bad boy, we can go and do it here. Oh wait, yes. Cabinets, master cabinets is open. We'll probably replicate it. I don't think so, but okay. So what we want to happen is branch. Alright, so we want this to, on the X, which will be set relative location, not set global location, or world space, or whatever. No, that's widgets. So we want to set relative rotations. And the relative rotations we want, we could do it like this. Get relative location. Split that bad boy. Split that bad boy. This one as well. So the X and the Z's is the same. But we want to alter the Y, which will go from open to 30 and closed to 0. Catch my drift? Interesting. Oh, I think we're about to crash. For the love of God. Ah! Oh, may God have mercy on us all. Oh my goodness. Alright. Time for a bit of fun now. So all I really need to do now is like, with the interaction point, what I can do is I can expose a variable in there, which will have the cabinet variable. And then if it exists, I know it's an interaction point with a cabinet. And then I need to locate somewhere within the interaction point to to initiate the opening and closing of the drawer at the right time. Shout out to the 2 watching. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing. But what else? Once we get this done, the other things we can do is make the other NPCs, which one just needs to sit down and one just needs to stand there. And then we can get them working to the point where they have stores and stuff, which is literally just like adding a component. That's why I put everything in components so you can do that. Just like adding functionality to the character or actor or whatever it is. Make sure this is right. Yeah, that's right. What? Okay, so there goes all that. Okay, interesting. Set is open. All right. Okay. Oh, we need to do a timeline so it's smooth. It's not going to pop out and pop back in. So this is wrong. This doesn't need to be done right now. We need to do a timeline now. Like how long until the drawer opens? Yeah, I think 1 second will be all right. So timeline. Length 1 second. Track float. Call it draw. Put a bad boy here. Zero it out. Put a bad boy here. 1, 1. Bang, bang, right click, auto. So now it should transition better. So we want to start. I don't think this Boolean logic now matters. Not here, not in this sense anyway. Because we can just go get is open. So we can check if it's open and then do things accordingly. So there's that. Let's go just clear out that interface. Set is open. Interesting. Okay. I want to flip this just so it looks better. So if it's not open, it's open. If it is open, it's no longer open. If it's not open, now we open it. If it's not open, then we do that. And now we want to lerp this. Touch that bad boy down to here. We want to lerp between 0 and 30. Okay. Now we can set relative rotation. Set a relative location. Has to go on the update. We can probably get a sound effect as well. That'll be pretty cool. Get relative rotation. Get relative location. Something's wrong. The fuck? Okay. Did I delete the whole fucking thing? The fuck? Okay. Okay, so that's the new location, and this is the where it's at. So that should be us. So now we can interact with cabinets. Or now when we interact with, what's going on here? What's this? Cannot override cabinet functions. What? What the fuck? Okay. Fucking hell, alright. I don't know what happened there. That was a bit weird. Okay. Alright, so now when we talk, now when we interact, now when we call this, it will open and close. So the way we call this would be casting to that, not casting, interfacing. So now we need to, this is the moment of truth. What I should do, it'll take a little bit, we're just going to do it. We're going to fuck shit up. Alright, so in these interaction points, we can go here and go attached actor. Do the actor. Suppose on spawn, editable. Now these have got attached actors. So if they haven't got an attached actor, that won't be doing nothing, but that's the attached actor there. So now this can communicate with that. So now we need to work out where this happens. So the logic wouldn't be in here. So this is not good, or is it? We might need that there. When is the next devlog coming out? Well, when I'm done with the NPCs, and sort of finalize the warehouses, and then the NPCs will be done, and everything will be done. So potentially in the next week, within the next week. Shout out to the free watching. So we need to, and it will be in the smart AI components. Interaction point. Alright, holdable behaviors. Fuck. Interesting. Interaction point. Reference that bad boy. Alright. Find action point interact. Ah, interesting. BTT interact. Okay, here we go. Interaction point reference. Anywhere? Nowhere? It'll be somewhere in here. Fucking hell, okay. Start, animation, end, okay. This is where I'd have to do it. There's the interaction point. So start timer for when the interaction point is done. So this is when it's done. We want to, we'd probably have to time it. So what we could do. And interact. And interact. Let's just see what happens when we do this. If they're not dead, then we can do different things. But what we can do is we can go off here. It's a hard reference, so we can get attached actor. So we would have to do this. So if it's not valid, we continue. But if it is valid, we can get cabinet reference. Is valid. Safety check. Well, just a safe space, we won't do it. All right. So then we get the cabinet, and then we can get the attached. Okay, wait. Now that's the attached actor. Then we do that, and then we do the interact with cabinet. Interact with cabinet. What? Interact with cabinet. Okay. Okay, and then we can go like this. So now that's the end. Interact end. Interact end. Okay. Start. Start animation end. Interesting. Begin. What's this in here? Okay. Okay, this is where the initiation would be. This would have to be multi. It's already on the multicast, is it? We're just going to go here. I mean, Moment of truth, guys. It's a theory. Uh, we just want to make sure we can get it to open and close, and then we can worry about the timing. Because the timing is going to be universal type. Oh, not necessarily universal shit. I'm going to have to work out if it's a small or large cabinet, and then do different timings for it. But this is the best way I worked out how to do it. How to attach actors to other actors. So it's like when you interact with one actor, that actor can now access, the other actor and do things with that actor. So something needs to, if you couldn't expose, variables like that and then attach them in game, like by clicking on the blueprint, I don't know how I'd do it any other way. If there's a better way, let me know. I'm still fairly new to Unreal Engine, just under 3 years now. Hurry up and do your shit. Check your Facebook page. Check your Instagram. Put hashtag fuck these inmates. Ran out of Panadol. Oh, fucking hell. That's an issue, which I had no idea how to like. Oh, she needs to be she needs to be moved back to bed. Oh, see how she closed the gate? Oh, there we go. So the timing's wrong. That looks pretty decent. Like, so interesting. Interesting. Wait. I need to jump back in and to look at the timing. Like, the end wasn't right. It was literally when I completed the animation. So we need to find a point. Oh, I don't even know if that's possible. Unless when I'm doing the animation, right, I can do animation notifies at specific times. Oh, that'd be hard to go through that way. The start looked alright, but the end was way too long. Uh, I think maybe because it's at the end of a timer. I think it's just a positioning maybe. I've got to put it right at the start of everything. So as soon as she starts doing the animation, it opens. As soon as she finishes the animation, it closes. I think that will be good enough. I think it's just the positioning of where I open and close it. Because the end may be on the end of a timer, by the looks of it potentially. She loves that position there. Or location, I should say. Not. Oh, fuck. I don't know what that is. If anyone can tell me, how to fix that, I can't for the life of me work it out. So we need to work that out. There's a couple bugs, but that's nothing serious. Like, I think the opening's good. Yeah, that's when it's meant to close. See how she moved her arms? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. This is the start. That's the start, okay. So that's good. We need to look at the end. See, here's the timer here. There we go. That's the issue. It might look a lot better now if I here and interact. Okay, we don't want it there. We want it right here. This is probably where we can time it. The interact time will literally be that long, right? So now if we go to that, then that's the time it ends, 9.23, but we need, so it needs to open, that's where she pulls it out. So bang, right there. It needs to open at half a second. So 0.5 it needs to open. So 0.5 seconds at the start it needs to open. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this much more logically. We're just going to do just a normal custom event. Interact with attached actor. Alright, so now when it starts, at half a second, start animation. And where's it start? Here. So here we need to do interesting. So after 0.5 seconds, we want to go bang. So at the start, all right. So it's going to go for 9 seconds, and now she pulls something out and pushes the drawer back. This is where she pushes it back at 6.5 seconds. I can just do this actually. Theoretically. Hopefully these pin can continue through, and then these get called after. That's what I'm assuming. And then we call it again at 6.5 seconds. That could be us. I'm assuming anyway. Finally, I'm able to join a live. Bumda, welcome to the stream, brother. Where you from? Where you watching from? Shout out to the 4 watching. Make sure you hit the like button, consider subscribing, guys. You actually pop up on screen, I believe, if I think I've got the alerts working correctly. But yeah, I think this is the logic here. We can. Right. Okay, I know what to do. we need to do different depending on different things. So we can go blueprints, cabinets, master cabinets, and we can go is large cabinet, is large cabinet, is drawer open, is a drawer open. Okay, let's just replicate that. Alright, so is large cabinet, and now I can go to these cabinets. Begin, play. I'll jump back. I'll jump over to here. Adelaide. Oh yeah, nice. Fine. Oh yeah, I read that already. Shout out to the for watching. All right, so there we go. Then we can do set is large cabinet. We only need to do it to the large one. So what I can do is go like this. Custom event. Set interact timers. Set cabinet timers. Is large cabinet. So now we can have two different times for small ones and big ones. But we're working on the big one at the moment. So if it's a large cabinet, we want to do that. All right. So now we can do set cabinet timers. Set cabinet timers. And we need to know if oh, shit. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll go here. Then we'll get rid of that. Then we'll go like this. Sorry, guys, my mouse is horrible. Oh. All right, so there's that, and then we can go. Is large cabinets. So there, that should be good. So now it should literally open and close at the right time, but she's way too close. She needs to stand about there, I reckon. All right. So now this should look much better. So it takes a half a second to open it, and she looks in there for 6 seconds and then closes it. So now her doing the cabinets will look like she's doing. The only thing is the bed. There won't really be anything. It's just her doing an animation. I mean, there's not much we can do. She at least does something, you know, while she's on the tablet. And the cabinet ones are gonna look sick now. Hopefully it works though. The timers can work the way I wanted them to work. Okay, that's wrong. That's going back to front now. Okay. Interesting. Uh, set is drawer open. I don't know. That should be set to default to its default, but I don't know. I'm just going to do this anyway. There's nothing there to do. All right. So now when we interact, if it's not open, it's now open, and then we open it. Then if we call it again, and it will be open, and then we unopen it. Maybe this is an issue. Okay. Let's just jump in and see what's happening. I don't think this logic is logicking. This is where it starts. Oh, that's the end. This is where it starts. So if it's valid, this is probably where it would actually have to start. Actually, maybe something's happening here. Set cabinet timers. Check if your point uses start animation and time animation. Okay. So it really doesn't matter. It just needs to be there. Fucking, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna jump back in and do another test. So I'll probably have to do, I don't know. Hello Night was made from an Adelaide dev team. Oh wow, that's mad. Yeah, there's a lot of Australian developers, man. The creator of San Andreas Multiplayer is Australian. You should check out Tokyo Spliff. He's from Tasmania, bro. He's a mad programmer. He's creating his own engine and game. And even Earth 2. You ever heard of Earth 2? They're Aussie devs. We're the best scammers in the world, brother. I'm telling you. That's a joke, right? For the love of God. I just want these things that are like. Well, I'm gonna revert back to. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna do the end one. This one's not. There's no functionality for that yet. Oh, you can knock her out of the thing, and then she'll get stuck. Uh, well, good. This doesn't work when she's not actually doing it. That's good. So now we have to see her do something else. Yeah, hopefully she goes there, back to the long cabinet. So there's nothing much we can do here. Put something in hand or anything. Yeah, there we go. Now it's not even working. All right, we need to. Interesting. This is not working. Okay, I can just do this. Wait, fuck. Start cabinet timer. We're gonna have a start cabinet timer and then an end cabinet timer. And cabinet timer. Start cabinet timer. When is this called? Oh, fuck. He would have to be here. And cabinet timer. Hopefully that's good. So start cabinet timer and cabinet timer. So start cabinet timer, calls it, half a second later, opens it. End cabinet timer, calls it, oh no, that needs to start. Fucking hell. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is all happening at the same time. Bang. All right, yeah, I think so. So hopefully this is good. Then we can get that small one working. Then that's good. We can probably, instead of doing about the bugs, we can just make the commissary and the NPC inmate NPCs, and then that's done. Then all the NPCs are done, and then all I've got to do is fix the couple of bugs there is, and add metahumans, and bang, we're done. And then I'm literally ready. I might add a couple of other small things, and then we're finished the version, and we can do devlog number 3. And if you'd like to be listed in the devlog as a contributor to the project, consider donating to the project. All of our donors are considered contributors to the project. They get credited at the end of each devlog on the Discord as well. They got donator rank on Discord as well, and they get put in the final game credits as a contributor. So if you're interested in that and you'd like to be listed in the next devlog within the next couple of days, now's the time to donate. But currently we've got our animator fund. I want to be able to pay him a little bit of money just for all the work he's done so far. But now I want you to go to that cabinet next. If you don't, I'm going to remove you from the world and you will no longer exist. So do what I tell you. Hurry up, check your Facebook status. You like the positioning of that, of the hand positioning? She's meant to not carry that constantly. I think that's just a setting. Okay. You better go. You went to the wrong cabinet for starters. But at least you went to a cabinet. There you go. She closes the drawer. Haha, that's super sick. So that bottom drawer is the one. Now she wants to do the bed. Hopefully she'll go to the large cabinet next. But see, this just gives her a little bit of life, you know what I mean? There we go. Oh no, no! That would have looked sick if she closed it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Alright. So what's probably happening is... Interesting. So if it's not open, we want to open it. They're both set to, it's not open and it's not large cabinet, so forget that. Interesting. I don't know. Unless I just go like this. Receive, execute, okay. Wait, no, that's the start, actually. I want it there. Start cabinet. Alright. This now should work. Because if the first one worked, now the second one should work. So she'll open and close the drawers at the exact same time, consistent with the animation, without having to try other ways to try and work out, like using animation notifiers or something, like, because then we'd have to get from the animation blueprint to the fucking cabinet type of thing, like, which we'll be jumping through all types of actors to get to that, and that's not what we want to do. Hopefully, it looks good. Unless it's unless the lerp is back to front, maybe. Uh, okay. Now it's back to front. Yeah. Okay. The lerp's back to front. What? I think it's flipped then. Is it? Yeah, because the first one will go to there. Alright. Fucking hell, mate. I'm assuming. Oh yeah, because A will be the first one. So we want it to open at 30 and then close at 0. I think that's what it was. It was back to front. Or for some reason the second timer's not getting called, the end timer. Or there's something wrong within that event or function, whatever you want to call it. But have you been noticed she's doing a feminine idol? I haven't really been taking note, but I think she is. Yeah, definitely. She's using a female blend space, so. Okay. Okay. We need to see that from start to finish. She opened it there and then closes it now. Sick. Oh, don't. Oh my God. That's the best I can get at hands, man. Like, oh, sorry. And only her. For some reason, only she keeps holding the tablet. Okay, now go to the large cabinet. We want to test it, man. Probably put like a piece of paper in her hand, like she's pulling some paper, like a folder or something out of there. Oh my God. She's choosing random interaction points. That's what's happening. So we need to be lucky by chance, pretty much. She'll still that's a serious bug. I don't know if that's like a stand still randomly instead of like so instead of doing an interaction you'll just stand there. I don't know why that would be like that, but yes, finally. Oh. She's trying to piss us off. She knows we want to test that thing. She's like, "Oh, this is different. There must be God must be trying to do something like yeah." That drawer didn't open before. What's going on here? I don't know where the issue would be, man. It could be going. Come on, man. You've done enough Facebook searching. Oh, yeah. Oh wait, let me actually show you. So now I'm wounded. Let's. Now she. Oh, oh. Okay, she continued to the interaction point location. So that's how she stops and heals. Yeah. Oh fucking hell. Let's see if I can maybe stop her from doing this. Yeah, beautiful. What the fuck? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know, man. What the fuck? This is probably not where it needs to be. We need to be start animation timer. Abort, okay. So abort would be ending. Oh no, fuck, what am I doing? So we need to go to here. And that's here, that's fucking where it's happening. Shit. Execute, abort, animation end, and interact. And interaction done. I don't know, man. Yeah, I just need to work out what's going on here. So the lerp looks like it's flipped now. One last check. Here, the alpha update. One last check. At least we know we can now like stop her from doing stuff and force it to another interaction point. So I think it's in my code. Instead of just having her face you, I need to have her stop walking to the interaction point. Because what happened is when I interacted with her and then she stopped and faced me, she sort of continued moving to the interaction point location, which that's a bug. She's also getting knocked around, and the tablet's not coming out of her hand. So those are really just small bugs. This is the last bit of functionality I'm doing for the NPCs. Uh, the inmate, the guy you get commissary off in the rec room, he's just going to be sitting down on the thing, and the commissary guy's just standing there, and they got store menus and contraband menus like commissary and stuff. All right, moment of truth. All right, we don't want you doing shit. Yeah, it's a feminine walk. What? So that's not getting called at the right time. I'm doing this logic in the wrong spot. Alright, so I need to work that out. But yeah, hour and a half. Shout out to the 5 watching. So interesting. There's nothing here I can use. Interesting. BTT. We need to find potentially another one of those. I don't even know what it is. BTT, what is it? Oh, it's a it's a blueprint task. I think this is the task for the animator, yeah. I mean for the oh well that's that interact. BTT. This is probably not where we want it to. This is probably not. This is inside the behavior tree. This is probably not where it's meant to be happening. But what I'm assuming is happening is that this is just not, or this anyway, is not working. I've seen someone use this to call custom events. It even says it here. I don't know. That can't be wrong. Like that's 6.5 seconds. That's half a second. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe this isn't valid at one point. I don't know. I think we've hit a bit of a pickle. So yeah, there's clearly some more work, obviously, to get these drawers working properly. This one is just, you could obviously see that the one we're going to do is this one here, and the drawer's going to come out, you know, about that far, and then she's going to push it back in. So that's just a little bit of functionality there, which will make it look cool. Then I've got to make a new inmate NPC with he'll have orange uniform and he'll just be sitting here. So you can come to him, get contraband off him, and then we just need to make a commissary guy and plop him down, and that's all real quick and easy to do. But what I'm focusing on now is just, you know, fixing all these bugs, getting these drawers working. But the main thing I wanted to do was get in game and work out this situation with the animations. But I think we will be able to get away with what we've done, type of thing, because really only she needs to be female right now. I'm thinking about making, like, by the end, making it so you can either have male inmates or female inmates, but that's going to require us to make a significant amount of female animations for the player as well. So that can be done later in the future. But we needed a female nurse. Well, it's just better if the nurse is female. I think it looks just more realistic. Yeah, we needed female animations for the NPC for her. But I think we'll be able to get away with what we've used. So that's that issue fixed. So now we've just got a couple of bugs, like her holding the tablet when she should be getting rid of it. I don't know if that's a setting or something. And also, that's what it is. It's priority fucking. I remember doing it now. It's priority. Uh, okay, that's probably why. Because they're priority montages, animations that are not cancelled. Okay, oh no. Anyway, but that's pretty much probably where I'm going to have to leave this stream, guys, because we sort of hit a pickle again. But I think we've gone for a decent amount of time, an hour and a half. But yeah, that's probably where I'm going to have to leave it. Shout out to the 6 watching. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing. But that's pretty much where we are, just sort of finalizing this NPC system. So I just need to work out how to get this to communicate with that correctly and type of stuff. Maybe we can make our own events, potentially. You know, like begin overlap or something. Like we can do a begin overlap, which will be that. You know what I mean? Yes, I don't know. We'd have to work it out. But yeah, I need to look into that. So really, all that's going to happen is just these drawers are going to open, and yeah. But the main thing I wanted to do was get her all the female animations done like that. So we're probably just going to have a little bit of a short stream today. We've been going for an hour and a half, but I think that's long enough. But if you're new to this game, make sure you hit the like button, guys. Consider subscribing. Or if you want to join the community on Discord, we've actually got a Discord for the game. Jump into the description. We've got the Discord link there. I've also got the devlog playlist. So if you want to go check out the previous devlogs, I've done 2 devlogs so far. I'm about to do the 3rd devlog and sort of update everybody on everything that's been done. And once I finalize everything and get it to a final state, and I'm able to sort of showcase it in a final state, that's when the next devlog will come out. So that will be within the next week. But potentially me doing a stream tomorrow is going to depend on how much I get done today. So if I can get everything fixed today, and get everything done, yeah, I'm probably going to have to take tomorrow off, because then I can start. Then I have like today and tomorrow to sort of finish off the NPCs and get everything ready for the devlog. So I might even start editing the devlog tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, so tomorrow is not going to be a stream. I've gone for about 4 days straight now, so I think that it's pretty good. I can take off just because there's pretty much nothing to do now. It's really just trying to finalize everything that I want to be in the final in the version 1.0.1 and get all that done, and then I'm able to do the devlog. And then once all that's out of the way and the version's released and that, then I can start thinking about the next version and what type of features I'm going to add and all that type of stuff. If you've got any ideas for the features, jump in the comments. Even if it's after the stream, jump in the comments, or go to the Discord and go to the suggestion section and shoot away, because I love great ideas. There's a couple of ideas that I've implemented it, like this NPC system come out of the idea of someone saying, why don't you get an NPC to walk around that can count stock, or I think he said something like that, and then I thought, oh yeah, we can get them to count stock and all that type of stuff. So we went from just standing NPCs to now walking around NPCs that can interact and all that type of stuff. But that's where I'm probably going to leave this stream, guys. So there won't be a stream tomorrow, but there will be the next day potentially. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.